Like, come on now. They doing this shit for publicity. Like, come on now. Chris says he's just a clown. Like, Chris, why don't you stop lying to your viewers? Admit the fact you miss Queen, that you're jealous of Clarence. That's why you went and got the same tattoo as him. You're trying to make Queen jealous with Parker. Whatever her name is, Katie Parker, whatever her name is. Using her for sex, using her for views. And come on now, Parker. Let's be honest that you're using Chris. You're using Chris for views. Because let everybody be honest, you haven't been relevant since the early 2000s. You have not been relevant since My Wife and Kids. Nobody has known of you since My Wife and Kids. I don't think this female is that stupid, unless she getting something out of it, to deal with a guy who cheated on his wife in the public eye and who is still married and is using their money to buy you stuff. What type of woman that got her own grind gonna want to be with a guy who uses money from his wife's channel and still using him and his wife's channel as clout to pay for everything that don't got his own grind? Come on now, it's a publicity stunt. She hasn't been relevant. She's trying to get known, get out there so people will start watching her stuff. And he's just a clown. Like, come on, Chris, tell him why you really got that cough, or I could tell him for you. Come on now. What did it say? We all know that what it's like to suffer from days of headache and coughing left over from a cold. That's not no cold. Let's see. It's a chronic cough. He claimed that he don't smoke. It may be scarring of his deep lung tissue, bronchitis. And everybody, you know bronchitis is contagious. Lung cancer, heart failure. Like, come on now. You see how I spell STDs wrong? Let's see what it says now. Right. STD symptoms, common STD symptoms. Let's see. If you have sex, oral, anal, or vaginal intercourse, and general touching, you can get an STD called a sexually transmitted infection, straight or gay, married or single. Let's see. Symptoms are always obvious. Let's see what else it says. Recurring other STIs such as HIV. Let's see what else it says. Let's see what it says about don't think he has chlamydia. Let's keep going. Gonorrhea. Don't think he has that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, trust me, we're going to find it. We're going to find it. Early HIV symptoms says fever, headache, sore throat, swollen lung glands, rash, and phantom. What else it says? These early signs and symptoms usually disappear within a week to a month and are often mistaken for those of other viral infections during this period. Your highly infectious, more persistent or severe symptoms of HIV infection may not appear for 10 years or after the initial infection. As the virus continues to multiply and destroy immune cells, you may develop mild infections or chronic signs. Chronic, that means continuous, and symptoms such as swollen language, often one of the first signs of HIV, diarrhea, weight loss, fever, cough,
What happened?
and shortness of breath. That's not for me. I'm doing a video. Late stages include signs and symptoms of late stages. Well, you see, cough, chronic signs.
What's going on?
I'm doing a video. for a long time, chronic illness, or persisting for a long time, or continuously reoccurring. So y'all put two and two together. What's up, baby? Sit down. Sit. Uh-oh. Go get a cup. Let's go get a cup. Go get your cup. When you get some, okay? Go get a cup. Why are you walking like that? Gone and gone. Let's see. You boob. You boob. You boob. Let's add a video. I don't know how to do this. Let's see. Trying this is my newest one. Oh, these screenshots. No, not this, baby.